What's up, everybody? Welcome to the bonus video of Metroid 2 Return of Samus on Channel 84 Winnipeg. We're back at the fourth set of ruins because it is here where I will find the laser upgrade that I missed. Actually, to tell you the truth, in this area you can actually find all the lasers all over again. Where I'm going is the laser chamber. So you can get the ice beam, the wave beam, the Spazer, which is the one I haven't picked up yet, and the plasma beam. And you've got these enemies. So I've just got a little higher to go. And it's through this door where I will get the Spazer. There we go. And there it is. This is the one that fires 3 beams at once. It's got a wider spread so you have an easier time hitting enemies. Let's test it out. It's got a fair chunk of power. It ripped through that enemy, which is called Gunzu, fairly effectively. Absolutely. It's a good gun, but I still prefer the plasma beam. Now that we've got that taken care of, let's move on to the next point. Here, in the Omega Zone, I'm going to try running through the acid that blocks off the last area. I mentioned something rather interesting, and this is it. First, dive on in, and be quick. When recording this, I actually took a lot more damage than I thought. But so far it looks like I'm doing just fine. Only one tank depleted at this point, but it seems the energy count is going up. Well, at least the damage is going up and my energy is going down rather fast. It's almost like the game knows that I want to beat it, and it wants to do everything in its power to stop me. Running out, and there we go. Oh, but look at that. The game cock blocks you. Yep. Cheaters never win. Anyway, let's move on to the Queen's area for something else rather interesting. So here we are with 3 Metroids left. In order for this to work, you have to go to the Queen's chamber without destroying these Metroids. There's no music here, and you can hear the Queen's cries. Whatever could be waiting for us this time? Well, you'll see. Absolutely nothing. If you don't destroy the Metroids, you can't fight the Queen. So you have to go through this hole and go to the ice beam room and try again. And now, for the final point, fighting the Queen the alternate way. See you in a sec. This is what separates the men from the boys. What you do is you stun the Queen with her mouth open, roll into a ball, go into her gut, and plant bombs. It does a lot of damage to the Queen, and if you're skilled enough, it could take as few as 5 missiles. In this recording, I believe I had to use 8 missiles, but who's counting? All I know is it's a rather stylish, yet dangerous way to get the job done. Here we go again, number 3. Be fast because, while you're in her guts, it does drain your energy. And naturally, if you can't get a second shot, you gotta watch out for her snapping jaws. So it's basically rinse and repeat, and you do enough damage, and you can outlast, you'll be fine. And this one should do it. You could also plant bombs in the jaw, but that doesn't do nearly as much damage as the gut. And just look at that, her head drops, and that is the battle. So it's nice to know that you've got different ways to battle the Queen. She's not tough, and you can have a lot of fun with this boss. And you know what? That pretty much wraps it up. But there's one more thing I gotta do before I close the video.